Shut up and dribble. We back with another episode.
All right, before we even do anything, just want to let y'all know, I have two niggas in my background. I always have people in my background, so y'all should be, John, shut up. I got two people in the background. Y'all already know you should be used to it, but yeah. We back.
We back, man.
Man. So the free agency just went. Actually, no. Listen, before we get into free, let's get over all the rumors, the announcements, and all that. Miles Bridges is in jail.
That's what. Yeah, I was gonna ask you about that, man. What would you do if you was the Charlotte Hornets? Like all the players that you probably wanted to, or you know what I mean? Like Trez might go to jail, and Miles Bridges, you gonna give this man the max. The Hornets he might go to jail.
The Hornets or the Raiders basketball. It's gotta be. Because all they players go to jail, just like my Raiders, man. But it's tough out here in these streets.
Like, what would you do though? Would you resign him?
Hell no, I wouldn't resign him.
No, you just like let him walk.
I think he's done, to be honest. I'll let him go.
Cause like it's like this never happens in the NBA where I know this like happens a lot in like football and stuff.
It happens a lot in football, and in football, people just get suspended for a couple games.
Yeah, but like these men not on the team.
They're a lot tougher than football.
Yeah,
so I can see Bridges not playing the game no more.
But like the crazy thing about it is that man's not on a team. Like not like he's with the Hornets.
Yeah, he's not with the team right now. So teams can just be like, no, fuck that. Like he's in a really bad situation because he's a free agent.
Yeah.
So people can be like, oh no, we're good. We don't want that headache. So
I don't want to deal with that.
I think it'll be smart for them to just stay away. Don't bring that distraction. I think they should Michael Jordan need to get rid of the team.
Just rebuild everything. Blow it all up.
Just blow it up. Keep LaMelo and blow it up. At this
point, trade the whole team.
Because y'all had a coach lined up, a really good coach, Kenny Atkins, and he said, "Nah, I'm good." Trez going to jail. Bridges going to jail. Now you stuck with LaMelo Wall and Terry Rozier and Mark Williams.
Terry Rozier got here following porn accounts and feet pictures. I got monkeys on his back.
Like Terry Rozier. If you go on Terry Rozier's Twitter account, it's like 30 porn accounts. Like, bro, what are you doing? Like, bro, what if you were like some kid's idol and you sit here and got all these porn accounts live on your shit, like throat goats? Nigga, why do you follow throat goat, bro?
That man is horny, bro.
This man follows throat goat, feet worshiper. Like, what is wrong with this nigga?
That man is so horny for no reason. It's just that funny. Like, is this funny because it's a Michael Jordan like Michael Jordan's team?
Yeah, that's why it's funny because it's Michael Jordan's team.
Yeah, well, that's what makes it hilarious.
Shambles.
I'll be so mad.
I just thought about this. Like, it's completely off topic. We can download Fall Guys.
I still got Fall Guys.
I gotta download it. Or Fall Guys. Devin said Fall Guys is fire now.
It's always been fun. It's
cross flat too.
Yeah.
We gotta get back on track. Yeah, the Hornets are going downhill. And it's also funny that it's the Hornets because that was the team I picked to rebuild when we played the little league.
Yeah, we did the league, and then he got Miles. I was like, nah. I was getting all that money from Miles Bridges. Like, nah, I'm not matching. I don't want like that.
Yeah, that was crazy that this happened to him.
I'll be just that man.
It's crazy. But other rumors, news: Michael Jordan is gonna be the cover athlete for what you call it? The better edition. I don't know what to call it, but
the championship edition. And I forgot what the other edition's called.
I have a lot of high hopes for this 2K just because of the rosters. And the only reason because I don't play the new rosters and the rookies. It's the only reason I have high hopes.
I don't got high hopes for 2K.
They're bringing back the Jordan challenges, which should be a W.
I feel like what's funny about 2K?
What?
All they do is take everything out the game. And
they just bring it back like 10 years later, talking about brand new Michael Jordan challenges.
and everybody's on heights about like they just brought that shit right back.
Exactly.
It was in the game. They just took it out. Like over the season.
I knew that this 2K was gonna be Jordan. He was gonna be on it.
Oh yeah.
But 23
I think
and all that.
LeBron and Jordan.
I thought they were gonna put Bron and Jordan, but people hate on Bron.
I thought they just missed opportunity though, because like you never get another 23, and LeBron was 23 as well.
Yeah,
and you could put like LeBron challenges too. That's different.
Yeah, the LeBron challenges would have been fire.
Yeah, like Jordan.
Oh, that would have been some heat. Imagine a 3-1 lead challenge.
Yeah, like you have to come back.
Imagine it was some like reverse the sweep. It's LeBron and a bunch of bums versus Steph, Clay, and KD.
Yeah.
That would be so
That'd be
fun.
fun. And then like next year you do Kobe Bryant. I'm 24.
And D-Book is what you call it. D-Book is the cover athlete for the standard edition. Fuck D-Book. I don't care about
It's fire. Like the cover is actually not that bad.
The cover was actually fire, but
Yeah.
I just don't like
I think it's just kind of. I think because the way Phoenix played like during this postseason run,
like why?
it just to me I don't want to see them like they play so bad.
Oh, look what they had. Give it to Jokic.
I think Jokic should have got it because he was 2-time MVP.
Give it to Steph.
Yeah.
Somebody. I don't want to see Devin Booker on the what you call it cover.
It's just like when I look at it, I'm like,
I wouldn't even be mad if it was Jason Tatum, just not D-Book.
I think if they probably been like had made it, or they probably had made like last year.
Grant Williams for all I care. I just didn't want D-Book on the cover.
Grant Williams is crazy.
Man, I don't care what y'all think. Yeah, I'm a D-Bookator. Do something about it. I don't like that. They don't leave it in hell. I used to like D-Book too.
I like D-Book. I just like he's arrogant the way he's
cocky.
Yeah. And I just feel like it was random for him on the list.
Oh, speaking of, did you change your profile picture again?
You see it?
Is it Westbrook holding the
See that?
All right, so y'all might think he changed it from Kuz to this. This man before this, like before we even started recording, it was Westbrook in a white Nets jersey, and I was like, bro, what the hell? And I was laughing about it. Now that I look at it, it's Westbrook holding his jersey. The hell?
I'm proud of it before the episode started. I had to use this, man.
All right, bro. To get back on track, John Morant and D-Book are both 98 overalls with LeBron James.
No. That wasn't real.
Oh, it was fake?
Yeah, it was fake.
All right, good. I was about to say.
Ronnie said that's cap. I think I sent it to you. And then Ronnie said that's not real.
Is Steph a 99? Or is that fake?
I don't think they released any ratings yet.
Cause I saw a lot of fake, what you call this?
Yeah, I said Russell,
like a lot of joke overalls.
Yeah, I think people fake it because 2K normally they put it on their account. And when they do it,
so everything overall has been fake.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, that's good. I was about to say John D. Book 98. I'm sick.
No, because that was true, bro. I was like, yeah, but it's good.
Yeah,
I'm not playing these rosters. I'll be so damn mad.
What else is going on? Oh, AD got bullied into working out at 4:50 in the morning.
Oh, you talking about AD got bullied to start working out again?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that man he can put work and free throw line, 3-point shooting, and he not even posting it. That makes it funny because he's not posting it. He's like free throw shooting, posting everything.
Someone else had to post it.
Yeah, because he don't post nothing. So that's a good sign for us.
Did you see the post of Anthony Davis working hard in the gym 4:50 in the morning? When I saw that, I was like, yes, sir, comeback season.
Yeah, I should be happy because when he had his first season with Lakers, when he had his first dominant season with us, he was working out with lethal shooter and stuff. Yeah. So now that he finally has the time to get to work out with him, I just hope that this man can shoot because the rest of the team, man, we're gonna need that man to shoot.
It's like I'm not opposed to Westbrook coming back because I want to see how he plays with Darvin Ham to see how Darvin Ham uses him. But then again, when Kyrie's on the table, Kyrie's on the table.
Yeah, dog. I want this guy gone.
At first it was ha 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 when they get Kyrie. Now it's oh shit, we're about to get Kyrie.
Yeah. I want him gone, bro.
And then I saw a lot of stuff. I saw 3 different things where it was like the Lakers, there's no team interested in Kyrie. So the Lakers are basically bidding against themselves, but they don't know that yet. And then it says something that it's a race between the Lakers, Mavericks, and one more team. I forgot. I think it's Sixers. But then I saw something that the Sixers aren't interested.
Yeah.
So no one really knows what's going on. Nobody knows because I think me personally, I think that no one's interested in Kyrie but LA. Because I don't see why any other team would have that much interest to give that up in a player like Kyrie Irving. The only team that makes sense to get Kyrie Irving is the Lakers because the Westbrook drama, LeBron James.
Yeah.
It makes the most sense. Luka, it makes sense. I said Luka, the Mavericks. It makes the most sense for the Mavericks to get Kyrie just so they can add a secondary ball handler. But it doesn't make sense to spend money on Kyrie when you can spend the money on like someone cheaper, like I think he got signed, but like a Tyus Jones or something like that.
Right.
So, yeah. So who knows what's going on?
I think the risk for any team though, because he said Like reports are coming out. Like reports are reporting that he wants to only go to the Lakers anyway.
Yeah, so why would you
Depends on
trade him?
leaving.
This man don't even want to play for you anyways.
Yeah.
Because I think I'm confident with knowing for a fact Kyrie Irving will be in a Laker jersey this season or next season.
Yeah.
So I'm not even now. I'm like, okay, we're getting Kyrie Irving. It's just a matter of what season we're gonna have Kyrie Irving.
And I feel
I'm perfectly fine with waiting until next year to get Kyrie.
right.
Who cares? Let it be. We get it for cheaper anyways. Just wait. Rock it out Westbrook. Hope Marvin Hill makes this nigga play defense. Be perfectly fine.
Oh, bro, I want to go now. You see the jersey he got on, man? That look nice in this jersey, bro.
Bruh.
I want to see Kyrie. I want to see Kyrie this season. I ain't gonna lie. But like, I think a lot of it's for leverage. So like I think a lot of the rumors and stuff, it's like trying because the Nets are trying to get leverage again because everybody knows that they players want out.
It's Kyrie. He got rid of the Nets leverage when he said he only wants to play for LA.
And he got rid of leverage too because of how he messed up the last 3 teams he did on.
Yeah. I think the Lakers, if I was the Lakers general manager, if you don't get Kyrie, you're not in a bad situation if you don't get him. But if you get him, it significantly helps the team.
Yeah.
So I think if I'm the Lakers, I'm sending our offer for Kyrie Irving and I'm leaving it there. I'm not making no changes. I'm gonna leave it. They say no. Who gives a fuck? He'll be back with us next year. Because they're just gonna waste the year with no playtime for Kyrie Irving when they can have Westbrook playing and somehow try to convince KD to stay.
Yeah.
They're gonna have Westbrook hitting the folks trying to get KD to stay back.
They're gonna be still doing their dances again.
Yeah, doing the little handshakes all over again.
I feel like I don't know. I just don't know where KD will get traded to. But obviously the Lakers is probably. I know they said the Spurs could get into the deal.
KD.
No, for the for Kyrie, the Spurs could get into the deal to take Russell's contract.
They take on the cap, but the Spurs will have to get a lot of cap. Hold on, there's a trade. I saw the actual breakdown of the trade, and it didn't sound bad for us. I don't know if everybody else, but I'm gonna find it. But while I'm looking for it, did you see Jimmy Butler's his comment?
Yeah, I saw that. What he said?
Fuck you, NB.
Yeah, he said, fuck you, and NB to PJ Tucker. First off, thank you.
That shit was funny.
I actually like what Philly did this so far. What they did this season, they haven't signed Harden back yet, but the moves they made, I like the depth. Yeah, the depth they made. We're gonna get into later, obviously.
All right, this is the one I saw. This is way too much. What the fuck? I'm gonna try to just go off the dome. So the trade I saw was let me see if it's in this one. Yeah, I'm not gonna find it. So I hope this is right. It was the Spurs received Russell Westbrook. The Spurs received Russell Westbrook and a pick from us, and then the Nets received. Damn, I don't even remember. I wish I remembered it.
Like what Jock Richardson?
It was something like that, but I can't even remember. I remember the Pacers one exactly. The Pacers got THT and Nunn. I remember the Pacers got THT Nunn in the first from from Brooklyn, and then we sent Westbrook and a first to San Antonio. And San Antonio sent like a cap, like a cap filler and a pick to Brooklyn. And then Brooklyn got back Miles Turner, and we got Buddy Hield. It was something like that. So we would end up with Kyrie, Buddy Hield. We end up with Kyrie and Buddy Hield, and then Brooklyn would end up with Miles Turner, whoever the filler player from the Spurs was, and some picks. And then the Spurs would also get some picks from one of us. It was something like that. Some wild trade.
That trade is so crazy.
But it made perfect sense, though. Everything worked perfectly. If I could find the exact trade, I could read it and it sounds way better, but
yeah,
it made sense where everyone was going and the money worked and everything. That was the only reasonable trade I saw with multiple teams.
I just feel like it's gonna be hard for the Seahawks to do that though. That should be crazy. Imagine we get Buddy Hield and Kyrie, I'm gonna go crazy.
Yeah, we might get Joe Harris with it.
Yeah, you might get Joe Harris or Seth Curry. Like, just want Seth Curry though, because
I don't give a damn who we get. They were both shoot.
They're both good. I mean, Joe's come off injury,
but I don't care.
Joe's come off injury, so I want Seth.
Yeah.
And then next to LeBron, like Seth Curry next to LeBron.
And then Curry. We got And we gonna have LeBron, Bryant, Pimpin, O'Neal,
And
and Curry.
That'd be crazy.
Super team.
That would be crazy.
It's gonna be a super team of wannabes.
Wannabe. Besides LeBron. How much LeBron need?
Yeah, super teams of almost.
How much help does LeBron need? That's what he said.
No, this is a bad one. But yeah, so it was. Let me read to you. It was bad. It wasn't that bad, but it don't sound good. It was. The Lakers get Kyrie Irving, Seth. The Nets get McDermott and Gallinari, and the Spurs get Westbrook.
Yeah. There's not a lot of assets like fix and stuff going in that one.
The Lakers, I'd do that.
Oh yeah. I mean the Lakers win because like you get Kyrie, we're a contending team for sure.
Is this it? Oh, this isn't a bad one, but so no, this is way too much. It's just never happening. So the Spurs get Russell Westbrook. The Lakers get Kyrie Irving, Seth Curry, Joe Harris, and Keldon Johnson.
Wait. The Lakers get that? You said the Lakers get that?
Yes, bro. So the Nets get Dougie McBuckets, THT, a second, a first, and a first. The Spurs get Westbrook, and the Lakers get Kyrie, Seth, Joe Harris, and Keldon. I guess.
Hey man, if that trade happened, I'm gonna go crazy.
I mean, we got a future.
I'm gonna go crazy. That trade, that man Adam Silver was stirring that trade, man. He's not letting that slide.
You have to. There's no way he lets that slide.
Like what? I feel like that's some Laker fans who make a trade and don't think about the other teams.
Niggas are just delusional.
Like,
but people were saying they want the Spurs want to take on Westbrook so they can take for Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, they're tanking. That's what we will get into. We didn't talk about that, right?
I blow it up for Victor too.
Did we talk about DeJounte getting traded?
Yeah, we brought it up, but we didn't really go deep into it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we brought up DeJounte. We talked about Anthony Melton. We talked about
you know the draft stuff. So that happened like
we talked about the draft. We talked about John Wall.
Mm-hmm.
We talked about Royce O'Neal. We brought it up smoothly. Let me see. We're trying to go over any big free agency moves. Lakers got a lot of young depth.
Yeah.
Which I'm happy about. I like all the signings.
Mm-hmm.
It's nothing too crazy, but we can talk about Summer League. Have you watched any of the games so far?
I watched some of the Lakers games, some part of it and stuff like that.
I've only been able to watch the first Laker game because I was like getting everything ready for college and all that. But I watched the first Laker game, and what I got out of it was Paris Bass is a dog.
Bro, Bass is nice, bro.
Paris Bass is a dog. J Huff is nice.
Yeah, J Huff is the white monster.
Scottie Pippen's gonna be a great point guard. Like a facilitator. He's good. And then Max got to work on his confidence a little bit more.
Yeah, his last game was bad against the Kings.
Max.
Did you see the one against the Kings?
I saw the highlights. So I didn't see the full game, so I don't know how bad he actually plays.
He played, and towards the end, like his defense is good, but towards the end, bro, that man started taking all these bad shots. And I feel bad for him because now he getting a lot of hate because a lot of Laker fans. Hey, you seen that TikTok that's been going viral of covering like Max Christie's like his hair.
Yeah, it looks like Kobe.
Yeah, and so now they think of the next Kobe, and they've been hating on that man.
And once I saw that, I felt bad because I knew he was gonna get that type of hype.
Yeah, and he's a second round pick, so I'm like, bro, like they gonna be all get hyped about second round pick.
What I saw out of Max was he played good defense, like rotating.
Yeah, his defense is good.
He hustles,
rebounding.
You gotta get his shot the ball.
But he has nice form.
Yeah.
So
you know who has nice form?
Oh, Cole Slider.
Yeah.
Cole Slider, that makes shoot.
Nice. We gotta start a summer league team.
Yeah, I like our summer league team, man.
I really like our summer league team. I want to see how we do against. I hope we play OKC.
Against Chet.
I want to see how they do against Chet and Giddey.
I mean, all you gotta do is have a big body because that
one. You saw Lofton was bodying.
What's his name? That's his name. I forgot his name.
Kenny Lofton.
Yeah, he was bodying him, and I was that's why he had a great Chet Holmgren had a great first game,
That man had a dominant, bro. He set the record for blocks.
Yeah, like he was that
Or the
good.
summer league record for blocks.
He was that good. But then the next day, this man was just getting by.
And I hate how people are like hyping him up one day, the next, oh, we were wrong. He's the ass. He's the ass.
Yeah, I know
Chet's gonna be a dog.
But it's just, I think the main, like we talked about it before, the main problem with him is that his size. So once he gets bigger, like obviously body and stuff, he'll be fine. Because like when he go against Zion, like Zion looks dominate.
Oh, Zion's gonna eat him alive.
Yeah.
Zion is like if Lofton had babies with a gorilla.
Yeah, but he's more athletic.
Yeah, so who knows? But I have faith in Chet. He looked amazing in his first game, though.
No, I think he's gonna be a great player. I think his ability to shot a lot, like crazy old shot, like where he can, where he's like taking fadeaways over people. It is high.
But I don't think I've had this much fun watching the Lakers summer league in a while.
Yeah, because last season I didn't really care. Last season I didn't care because I didn't go win a championship. We had a chance to win a championship.
Yeah, so I didn't watch summer league, but
yeah.
I just want to see how the young guys are gonna play. McClung's not. He reminds me so much of Jason Williams.
He's on the Warriors now. The Warriors team. Yeah.
But yeah, McClung's the dog.
Mac and cheese.
I didn't know McClung went to the Warriors. What the hell?
Yeah.
Why is McClung on the Warriors?
I don't know how that works. I guess they signed him or they took it from him. I don't know how that works.
Was he on a two-way or is he just on the summer league?
He's on the summer league, not two-way.
Yeah, they probably could take him.
Yeah, they probably offered him something.
Or he's probably on a two-way with the Warriors, probably. I gotta get NBA TV, man. Ain't no way I'm about to be in South Dakota sitting there with no that black screen. My grandma finally switched to Spectrum. So I can watch every Laker game now. We got Spectrum Sports Net, baby.
Yes, sir.
Every game now.
We're Jack in the Box.
Yeah, I'm ready to Jack in the Box.
Oh man.
Damn. R.I.P. Mac.
Man said R.I.P. like he did. It's crazy. That man about to turn to a all-time role player with the Warriors.
He's gonna be good with the
Warriors. My issue with Matt McClung is I don't know, like he's good, but I don't like he's good enough to be in the NBA. If that makes sense. Yeah. Like he's good, but he's good enough to not be in the G League. But I don't know if he's good enough to be in the NBA.
I hate Warriors fans. They're hating on McClung.
They are?
Yeah.
What are they saying?
They're mad they got another point guard, another 6'2" point guard.
He's not gonna be Steph.
They said, can we get Scottie Pippen Jr. too?
No, he took it out.
We better fight for Scottie.
No, I'll keep it Scott. That man Scottie's a funky.
But to be honest, I think as of right now, I think McClung's the best point guard on the summer league team. Or he was at least. I think he's better than Scottie right now.
I think based off his experience.
Yeah, Scottie's probably going to be better.
Yeah. I
hope Scottie can end up building a role to where he ends up making the actual team. And he can just get like some type of minutes.
It probably won't be this year though. If anything, it'll be next year. Yeah. I can see him playing with COVID and injury stuff happen, but I don't see him playing. If none of that stuff like affects him bad, like the last season, I don't expect him to play.
Well, actually, it's a new coach. With Vogel, I was gonna say I could see Christie playing.
Oh yeah, Vogel will play that man.
But no Vogel. I don't know how Darvin Ham's gonna handle it, but
only way he'll probably play is if injuries and stuff happen and they have no choice but to play that man.
Yeah.
But actually, we forgot to talk about where's KD going, man?
So
I'll be my
all right, so for me, you already know how I am.
Yeah.
I don't really like the super team 3 up top no more. Unless it's for Kyrie. But other than that, I don't really like the 3 up top. And then they'll just scrap the roster together.
Mm-hmm.
But the Suns, it sounds good for Kevin Durant, D-Book, and Chris Paul. But I don't like that trade if I'm the Nets organization.
Honestly, I don't like it from the Suns.
You said you don't like them where?
I don't like if you're the Suns.
Yeah, I don't like the organization.
Like
I
for
don't
the
do the
Nets?
organization like that. No, for the Suns.
Oh yeah. I just like
Because you're giving up.
I'm giving so
The
much.
the reason that makes the Suns a good team is because you have the depth in Cam Johnson, because you have the defense from Mikal Bridges, because you have guys like Landry Shamet that can come off the bench and make plays. You have it's a deep team.
And of
That's
course
why the Suns are
Aiden.
so dangerous because they were really deep, and D Book can go crazy if they needed a top heavy scorer.
Mm-hmm.
That's why the Suns really good. If you add Kevin Durant, yeah, you get 2 top heavy scorers and Chris Paul, but what are you gonna do in like knock on wood, Kevin Durant gets hurt?
Or when
Now
Chris
you're
Paul
just
get old.
yeah, Chris
Start
Paul's too
folding.
old to facilitate. Now what? You're just a team with 2 scorers that with nothing else.
And KD getting older too though.
Yeah.
And that's why I feel like I'd be kind of hesitant to do that trade. If KD getting older,
That's why
a lot of young players.
I think Kevin Durant should just go to the Thunder. I tell you, man.
I said the Thunder.
Send KD back home. Just send him to the Thunder. Or the Wizards so he can play for his hometown.
But they're not even interested in him.
Yeah, the Wizards, they don't have the assets to do that.
And then the Wizards don't got the assets.
I want to see him on the Thunder. He could teach Chad a little bit, and then the Thunder could still be a Chet, Giddy, and Shake, and all get the experience to play in big time moments and all that.
I feel like the Raptors might come out of nowhere.
Yeah, but the Raptors are not giving up Scotty.
Oh, they're not.
And the Nets said they're not trading Kevin Durant unless they get a player like a blue chip. They said their exact words were a blue chip star like Scotty Barnes or Brandon Ingram.
That means the Pelicans could actually be a dark horse.
Yeah, the Pelicans literally, I think all they got to do is get rid of BI and some picks.
BI, maybe Herb, and just other players.
Yeah, I can see that happening. But
should they do it? I thought the Pelicans might
do it. Hell yeah, they should do it.
I think they should.
Think about it. The team they had last year had a really solid run, and BI was your number 1 scorer. Now add what BI is supposed to be with Zion, Jose Alvarado, Herb Jones. That's a CJ McCollum. That's a lethal team. That's a team that can take the West, possibly.
I think I found the Pelicans. I think you gotta go for it. Now, there's the Redskins. Is that what is Zion at? What is Zion injured? Is Zion
when he signed that extension, he was like, "Yes, sir, I'm ready to work."
Yeah,
we gonna see, man.
I think they should because they got the extension for Zion now. They don't gotta worry about him going to New York. I might put the trigger if I'm the Pelicans.
Oh, the zoom in to like 5 minutes.
Be good though.
Or 7 minutes. 7 minutes.
Yeah, 7 minutes.
We'll let me know just to be sure. But yeah,
I think the Pelicans might.
Like now that I think that Pelicans team sounds nice.
Yeah, and the scoring for the team would be nice. I mean, you got a lot. You don't have any more floor space because it's Kevin Durant. Like, Zion gets even more floor space because it's KD.
And then Zion is like a lob player too. So yeah, imagine KD tween cross get through lob to Zion.
Yeah,
it's just. And it takes the heat off of Kevin Durant, too, because I can't even talk. The Pelicans are a really good team, so you can't play Kevin Durant how the Celtics played him because the team around him is actually really good, and it's not like the Nets just scrapping pieces together.
Yeah, just put a bunch of random guys together.
I'm still proud of that, though. I said that before the playoffs even started.
What?
I was like, the Nets team is ass. It's just Kevin Durant and Kyrie. The team is, like, if you look at the team, it's literally so bad. It is just top-heavy.
Yeah, I think what made us feel that they could win is because of KD and Kyrie. And
I think
Ben.
Yeah, it was because of them two and Ben, but then you realize Ben's not reliable.
I think he's reliable. I think he just couldn't play. I really think that's hurt.
He's not reliable this year, at least.
Yeah, because he's been there for like, with Philly and stuff. But
oh man,
that's why I think they're gonna be interested next season because whatever you get for you're not gonna get for more likely what you're gonna get for Kyrie. But whatever you get for KD, we can really build around a solid team around Ben Simmons. Like I feel like people are gonna be
recency bias is making people forget how good Ben Simmons is.
Yeah, he's an all-star.
Yeah, he's all NBA type player.
Yeah, and he's a great all defensive team player.
He's literally a defensive player of the year type of talent.
Yeah, and not for no reason.
Yeah, like Ben Simmons can like make or break a team.
Yeah,
that's why if the Nets can figure out a way to convince Kevin Durant to stay, KD and Ben Simmons not bad.
I mean, KD, Ben Simmons, and Kyrie don't look that bad on paper.
That's amazing on paper, but it's not happening.
It just I think because the Nets are tired of listening to KD and Kyrie. Like they're over it now. Because like you know how much they did, like they gave us so much just for them to want to leave. That's crazy.
Because imagine going from like the fun Nets team with D'Lo on them to building that core and earning it and grinding for a playoff spot to two like Madonna crying stars.
Yeah,
I'd be mad too. Make me want to blow it up.
And like listening to like, and mainly listen to everything that KD and Kyrie wanted, just for them to get mad at you and talk about leaving. Well, I'd be mad as hell. Like, ain't no way you mad at me.
Yeah, so we're gonna see. I don't think KD trade gets done within like the next couple of weeks.
I don't think Kyrie gets traded done this
I don't think both of them. I don't think the Nets make any moves until like a while from now.
Because they have a lot of time to wait, and then like Laker fans trying to compare it to the Kawhi situation, but it's different because the Lakers actually have a team. Their team is full out, whereas the Kawhi situation, they didn't have the roster full out. So this situation is different now since they already have their team ready. They can wait with them. They got 14 players on the roster.
But it was us trying to sign Kawhi.
Yeah, it was when we tried to sign Kawhi, but we passed up on all the other like good All-Star players.
Yeah,
and then we had like I think all we had on that team during that 2019 offseason was LeBron, AD, Cruz, THT, Jared Dudley, and I can't think of the other dude's name, but that's all we had at the time.
We have 16 players on the roster right now.
It's counting the two-way players, yeah.
Yeah, we got.
They don't really count.
We got Westbrook, Nunn, Christie. No, Westbrook, Nunn, Pimpin at point guard. Reeves, Lonnie Walker, Christie shooting guard. LeBron, Troy Brown Jr., THT. And then what's the name? Swider, yeah. Swider at small forward. AD, Stanley, JTA at power forward. Thomas Bryant, Damian Jones, and Wenyen Gabriel at the 5.
Yeah.
We have one more spot left, one more minimum spot.
Yeah, so that's why Lakers can wait too. Lakers like, yo, you want to wait?
We have our spot set. Like, that's why I'm not even mad at this team, because this team is not as good as the 2020 team, but this team is young. And we get to see a team that actually wants to fight for it. A team, because if you notice the pattern with the guys on this roster, they're all underrated or people have doubted them. So they all have something to fight for, something to prove.
And they're all young this time.
Yeah. So everyone on this team, they have that grit. They have something to prove. So I think this team can be fun to watch, especially if Westbrook can get his shit together. And I wouldn't be mad at keeping him on the team for another year.
Because, like, I think Westbrook, if we keep Westbrook and we don't trade, we don't send him in to Brooklyn or the Spurs, I actually think he might have a rebound season. Like, I actually think he'll play better.
Because it's a solid team around him with a really good coach.
Yeah.
So
only thing problem with the Lakers right now, if they don't get Kyrie Irving, is they can't shoot the shit. The best shooter on the team, LeBron. So so
the only bad thing.
Which is more likely
LeBron James, kind of a problem.
Which is why they have been talking about trying to get Buddy Hield and Eric Gordon if they don't get Kyrie. So, because right now, man, LeBron the best shooter. So you gonna be seeing LeBron and Gordon shoot all three for the team, man.
Yeah, we got about a minute left in the Zoom, so.
All right, so we back. So we're trying to hold us back, but we back again.
All right, it's every episode type beat. You need to over.
So yeah, man. So I don't know. I think we have a solid team, but I'm not sure we're a contender team yet. But I think if we get Kyrie Irving, we gonna be contender team.
Yeah,
we get Kyrie
Irving. It's championship with us.
Yeah, at that point, it is. It's just gonna take if LeBron and AD, not LeBron, AD, and Kyrie can stay healthy because they be getting hurt a lot.
Yeah. So. Summer League check, free agency check, KD rumors check, 2K check, Bridges check. Let's talk about some of the rookies that's been popping up in the Summer League. We talked about Chet's performance. Keegan Murray, he went off day one of the California Classic.
I think he played great throughout the whole Classic.
He did?
Yeah.
I didn't see it the other game, but I saw he did great in one game.
Yes,
I didn't see if he could test, because then again, I didn't watch the game.
He dominated us too.
But in the highlights, he looked good from what I saw.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he led all players in scoring in the California Classic.
Yeah.
I knew Keegan Murray was going to be nice just because of how pure of a scorer he was in college. And that's why a lot of people were saying Keegan Murray was the best player in the draft.
Yeah.
It's just he didn't have the potential as Chet, Jabari, and Paulo has like on paper.
Right.
But Keegan Murray was the best already player in the draft in some people's eyes, and he's been performing like it so far in the summer league. But it's summer league, can't get too high, can't get too low.
Nah.
Because you never know what's gonna happen. But Keegan Murray has been balling out. Nikola Jovic had a really good game as of lately. He struggled against us, but he had a really good bounce back game. Was it against the Warriors or the Kings?
I think it was the Kings.
I think it was the Warriors. Or the Kings?
Oh, was it the Warriors? Was it the Warriors?
I think it was the Warriors.
I honestly can't remember. It was the Warriors. It was the Warriors.
So Nikola
Jovic our last game. So yeah.
Balled out. Finally having a good game, which is interesting to see. Can't even talk. C. I want to see Paulo play. I'm excited for the actual summer league.
The Vegas one.
Doesn't that start tomorrow?
That starts today, right?
Oh, it starts today? Oh yeah.
It's 7th. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't. Oh, it starts today?
Today's the 7th, right?
Yeah.
Even from this at 1 in the morning. So yeah, it starts today.
Oh wow. I got something to do in that car ride.
Let me see. I think it starts today. Yeah,
who plays the first game?
So it's Houston versus Orlando.
Houston versus Atlanta.
At 7 o'clock.
Who does Houston have? I don't have. Houston has Jabari, right?
Houston has.
They have Jabari, OG something. They got that. What you call it? The African dude.
They said OG something.
Like, dude, I'm sorry, I'm butchering bro's name, but
I know you told him about those names. Got a lot of young players.
Tari Eason.
Yeah.
Oh, they have Ty. I don't have.
They got Ty too. Yeah.
So yeah, that's gonna be a really good one. The Rockets. I'm just excited to see Jabari play because a lot of knocks on his game was that he's only a catch and shooter.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to see if he's gonna prove everyone wrong, come out dunking his own.
He's not dunking everybody.
Imagine. I
mean, that's the summer league is always fun because you get to the potential of a player.
Yeah.
I mean, but like it doesn't mean just that they play that great, doesn't mean that they'll be that great during the season. But it's just nice to see that what they could be. Like Ben Simmons, that man used to sit there, hit jump shots. He was shooting mid-range jump shots in his first summer league, which is crazy.
Ben Simmons was a dog in summer league.
Summer league, Ben Simmons
pull-ups.
That man was
Ben Simmons might be the greatest player of all time.
No. If he actually plays like that next season, that man might average like 20-10 or something.
Right.
But I'm actually excited to see Ben play. I think Ben's like the most player I'm excited to see play this season.
You're excited to see Ben play?
Yeah, I'm excited to see Ben play.
I'm excited to see Kyrie play.
You say you excited to see Kyrie?
Yeah, all seriousness, I'm trying to see what's his name play on Bradley Beal.
Oh yeah, because he played a lot last season.
I want to see if Bill.
Oh,
the Wizards are back. Are they the teams we thought they were gonna be?
And speaking of Bill, talking about big money too. You forgot to talk about the Timberwolves.
Oh, Rudy Gobert.
Yeah, Rudy Gobert, man.
A big ass statue got traded to the T-Wolves.
Statue's crazy.
So the Timberwolves have their own version of the Twin Towers.
I'm excited for that, actually.
I'm only excited to see how they're gonna play. Like, how is this gonna work with two big men? Like Cat, I don't think Cat's elusive. Okay, he can move, but I don't think he has the lateral quickness to keep up with some power forwards.
Yeah,
he can move though. And yeah, Cat's the quote unquote greatest big man shooter of all time.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that's gonna help with Rudy Gobert because most of Cat's game comes from the post, comes from running, shooting threes and all that. I wonder how they're gonna use Cat offensively. Is he gonna turn into a Dirk, hitting post fadeaways, catching shoots, and trying to score like that?
Like he always sits on perimeter, like
or is he just gonna be sitting there just catching shooting now?
Because that's where I'm concerned because when he posts up, it's not like, oh, Gobert get to sit there like at 3-point line too. Gobert gonna be to pay with it. So he gonna post up. Gobert be sitting right there in the spot. So I'm wondering like how the space is gonna work. where he kind of post up and Gobert just standing there, and the defender just waiting for him to come. So I wonder if we're gonna see better playmakers, like maybe more lost Gobert from Cat, like when he's posted up.
Yeah,
I really want to see the fit because
or maybe they don't even start both of them together.
One of them off the bench.
Bring one of them off the bench. You bring Gobert off the bench.
But Gobert's making so much money, bro. And the picks they gave for him, ain't no way you gave up all those picks to have that down.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Rudy Gobert reset the trade market. Because
he really did. Yeah, he really did.
Timberwolves got all this, gave up all this for Gobert, and now the Nets are like, whoa. They gave up all this for that. What can we get for KD?
Yeah, they gave like 6 picks, I think. 5, I think it's 5 unprotected picks and
five
one pick swap. It's like one pick swap, right?
Unprotected picks, a pick swap, and then I think they gave a player in it too.
That's crazy. Yeah, a bunch of players like
Vanderbilt. Was it Vanderbilt?
It was a lot of players. It was Vanderbilt, Malik Beasley, Patrick Beverly, and somebody else. They gave a lot.
Koji.
Koji? No, I think free agent. Wasn't he free agent?
Oh, it was a Koji.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I thought it was. Let me see. Let me look up the exact.
Yeah.
I'll pull it up real quick.
Because they gave up a lot. And when I saw the trade, I was like, hey, yo.
They gave up literally a human body. Like, what the hell?
Like, I like him. I don't know. I don't know. I like him. If he was like, I was excited for him to the Hawks or something. Like, I really want him to go to the Hawks. But I think I'm interested in how this could fit, though, if that makes sense.
I wanted him on the Bulls.
Oh, next to Levine and DeRozan?
Yeah, that's where I wanted him, but
because play Vucevic. That's what he thought he was going. You saw Vuce tweeted that? He's like, I was packing my bags.
He said I'm about to get a house in Minnesota or something like that.
No, he said Utah. Yeah, Utah. He's gonna get a house in Utah.
Oh yeah, Utah. I'm tripping.
I was dying. That man was so happy, bro. That man, I thought it was about Utah.
All right, so 5 players and 5 picks.
Mm-hmm.
The Jazz got Malik Beasley, Patrick Beverly, Leonardo Balmero, Walker Kessler, who was in 2022.
Oh yeah, that's the draft.
22nd pick in the draft. Jared Vanderbilt, 2023 first, 2025 first, 2026 pick swap, 2027 first, 2029 first for Rudy Gobert.
Yeah.
They gave the bag of all bags for Rudy Gobert.
They gave him a lot.
Would I have done that? Hell no.
Me neither. I just can't. Cause like if they have to go 1 seed, bro. Like they gotta go, or not 1 seed, but at least like a top seed, and they gotta get a second round, bro. Like don't wait to make that trade. If they get
in the first round, it's an L trade.
Yeah.
If they're in the play-in, it's an L trade.
Yeah, because it's like you did all that to speed the play. You have so much speed the play.
I think that was one of them trades where like they were playing 2K and they were just sending stuff in to see what people would accept.
And they got accepted. Like I did.
They accidentally got accepted.
Like I did. We were doing that one league.
Yeah, exactly what you did.
I was just throwing stuff and I got a cat. No, low key, that's what it feels like. Because it's like, I don't know, like I like it because I like the potential of it. But then I feel like most people will tell you that they feel like they're not gonna go that deep.
They're not gonna go that deep.
Yeah.
Because like
point guard. Oh, D'Lo, right?
Anthony Edwards, yeah, they still have D'Lo. Anthony Edwards' whole game. Oh shit, they still have D'Lo. It's not that team still sounds good.
D'Lo.
But it's like Anthony Edwards plays dunking on people. He can score outside, but like it makes it fun to watch that. He can't do that when his damn statue's just clogging the paint. Y'all niggas should have put all them assets into Kevin Durant.
Put Kevin Durant or something, man.
I didn't know Rudy Gobert. Like, what is going on? I feel like it might go all downhill just because Patrick Beverly's going low key.
Yeah, because he helped with the culture and stuff.
And you see the Jazz said they're retooling. I can see the Jazz going after KD.
But like, what? Donovan Mitchell getting traded?
All them damn picks. They can give their first next year. The Timberwolves 23, Timberwolves 25, Timberwolves pick swap 20, Timberwolves 27, Timberwolves 29.
Yeah.
Just send everything that Timberwolves gave you. Just send it over there to Brooklyn.
Send it for KD.
Yeah, just send it for KD.
But then it will be Mitchell, no Mitchell. Mitchell, not
Mitchell. You might have Mitchell on the team still.
Oh, okay.
It'll be Mitchell, KD, and whatever you can build, and Jordan Clarkson with that same depth. Center. That's a solid team, dog.
Like Marjanovic.
But then Marjanovic
And Mike Conley.
Yeah, not a bad team with KD.
I think KD will have another trade.
Marjanovic.
That made him like send me to go to state, bro.
Nah, man. I'm happy you trade to Golden State.
Golden State, that's interesting. But I don't think he wants to go there.
If he gets traded to Golden State, Kyrie needs to get here now.
Yeah.
That's our only hope. It's Kyrie early. I'll be down to watch that again. Kyrie and LeBron versus the Golden State.
Yeah.
Especially the Lakers jersey.
That'd be hilarious. I feel like it's not gonna happen though, because like Golden State had to give so much of a young core. And I feel like Golden State better off keeping that core instead of getting him again. They won without that man again. Like I would not get him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
I'd win another one. Piss him off.
What'd you say?
I win another one just to piss him off.
Yeah, like just making me more mad because like Draymond said we can win without you.
It's Draymond said it. Fuck Draymond. Somebody told Draymond rest in peace.
Why you know Draymond?
I've never been so like, whoa.
So you get Draymond. Draymond want to talk about our podcast.
I hope Draymond put a podcast. We get views.
We got cussed out by Draymond.
Oh shit! I'll take it for the views. I'll blow it up to Draymond. Call me a bitch.
That man said, Jordan Vanderbilt, bro. Trouble, cuss you out.
Like nobody would believe us if I put Draymond in the caption.
He said, "You don't want to believe us?" No, but
yeah, nobody.
Go back to the clickbait ways, man.
I put Draymond here, but this nigga lying.
They go, yeah, I'm displaced.
I'm like, no, I'm not. We actually have him.
Like, no, they for real not gonna believe us until later, and they come to the episode, start cussing you out,
bro. Hope all this shit download, man. I downloaded all these movies and episodes of shows.
It's like watching the plane.
Yeah, I should go through.
I don't even download. So, how long is the flight? 5 hours?
Yeah, about that. Crazy. What's the weather looking like right now? Up in Spearfish. My weather app just not working. What the fuck's going on? The weather app said, nigga, it's cold.
It's so ass they don't want to show you.
Oh, it's 64 degrees. It's raining right now.
Hey.
It's gonna be 95 on Saturday.
Hell no.
Damn, it's gonna be 81. It's gonna be 95 on Thursday. It's gonna be hot off the whole end of the week. Damn. That's bad.
Yeah, man.
I think we went over everything.
Yeah.
All the rumors, all the trades. Let me go over the transactions one more time because I completely forgot about Gobert.
Yeah, Gobert. I thought about it. I was thinking about it. We was talking about. I remember we was talking about it. I thought about it. And then Gobert.
Say a little prayer for you. What the? Attacked by a fly.
That's funny. I think that's it though.
Let me double check.
Did we talk about Aiden?
Aiden?
Yeah.
We did.
I did see a rumor that the Pacers could low-key sign him. And
I saw the Pacers Turner.
Dog, they have the cash to actually get him.
Oh, just straight up sign him and then send Turner house?
I saw something like that. And they could ruin like everything to everybody if they did that.
Imagine.
Oh, so damn bad. I'll be mad as hell, man.
It look you'd be funny though.
It would be funny, but I'm bad. Like, they just ruined everything. Like everybody in the league would be pissed.
But we waited all this time for the Pacers to finally make a move. And
it's like the move they do is to like F up everything, and then everybody mad.
Pandora moves.
I'm also with it though.
Bro, I look like the Thunder's team.
Oh yeah, the young core they got.
Yeah, Chet, Giddy, Shea. I keep forgetting Shea's even on the team.
Because he barely played.
Yeah, because I was like, Giddy and Chet's gonna be nice. Now who else they got on the team? And I was just looking at the roster and I was like, Chet? Oh, not Chet. I was like, Shea? I was like, Shea, get him. No, yeah, this is really nice.
Yeah, because I forget because he barely plays. Like, who he does play, I bet it's a beast. But like they should have
Giddy had
so
a triple double.
He did.
Yeah, is Giddy playing the whole summer league?
Probably for the first 3 games, and they probably said no. Let's see get hurt.
Please tell me I'm reading this right.
What happened?
Thursday, July 7th, game 1 at 10 p.m. Eastern time.
Yeah.
Houston Rockets versus Orlando Magic.
Yeah.
Paulo versus Jabari.
That's all I'm saying, bro. It's funny you was talking about you want to see them play. And that's
And then the next day is Shaden Sharp versus Jaden Ivey. I don't know who the Bulls got versus whoever the Mavericks got.
You know what they got. I honestly, did they draft? I forgot they even drafted.
I don't think so.
I didn't even like draft.
I'm excited for the summer. I'm gonna be on that plane watching the summer league game.
Man, we sit there watching summer league the whole time. I'm going crazy.
We gotta low key, I might do a recap or the summer league on TikTok.
Yeah. Like TikTok videos?
Yeah, so we can get something out.
Yeah.
But I think that's about it, man. I gotta take a shit, so we can wrap this up.
All right, man. You already know, man. Follow us on SoundCloud.
Instagram. Also SoundCloud. You know we be rapping.
SoundCloud. But follow us on
Spotify. It's SoundCloud. Look what you guys be doing. Spotify, Instagram. What else we got? TikTok. Yeah, check us out, man. We gonna be able to come up, man.
Yeah, we're gonna get more consistent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you already know we're consistent during the season. We already proved it.
Yeah,
we proved it. We had episodes out every week.
Every week, man, covering everything. But you know,
so just be ready. Be ready. Shut up, Dribble. We taking over, man. I know about it, man. Shut up, Dribble.